Friends, today I am going to share with you the one thing that changed my whole entire frame of mind when it came to cleaning. How can you keep your house clean all the time? Stay tuned. Hey friends, and welcome back. For those of you who are new, my name is Melissa and I do videos here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And today I wanted to talk to you about a mind shift that helped me keep my house pretty much picked up 95% of the time. And what that was for me was I started thinking, when are the most popular times that I have people over to my home? It's generally not the times when my house was, dirty or just looked like total chaos, total disarray. Clothes were on the couch needing to be folded, dishes were in the sink, just very chaotic. Normally those were not the times that I was going to call somebody up and say, hey, do you guys want to come hang out? Do you want to come eat supper? Do you want to come play games? Whatever the case was, I generally was not calling people at that time to, come and hang. And so I got to thinking, why is it that we tend to hurry and clean our house really fast before we know that people are coming over? Or if someone comes to the door, you get a little panicky sometimes if your house isn't somewhat picked up because you're concerned about what people are going to think, and then you start to doubt yourself and put yourself down, and that's not healthy. And so I just kind of started to think, how could I better keep my home picked up to where it just doesn't seem like a burden to me? And oh my goodness, I don't want to have people over because then I'm gonna have to clean my house, or I'm gonna have to pick up my house, or I'm gonna have to do this. And so instead we just won't have friends over. And I didn't want to live like that. And so for me, the mind shift was, who am I cleaning for? Am I cleaning for those people who may or may not come to my house? Am I cleaning for the person, who comes and knocks on my door, my neighbor, or, a friend or whoever that may or may not come to my door? Who am I cleaning for? Why am I concerned about the people outside of, these four walls? And why am I not concerned about the four people in these four walls? Why am I more concerned about what, said person may think or not think, instead of being concerned that the people in this home that I love dearly have a comfortable place to fall? My kids go to school every day. I don't have littles in the home anymore. And so, they leave and they're away from home and they like to come back home, and that's their safe place. And so knowing that when they come home, their safe place is a comfortable place and a peaceful place. My husband, Sam, has a very stressful job. Every single day is very stressful for him. And so just making sure that I am taking my role as a homemaker and just kind of the female of this family to keep things together, and allowing a safe place for him to come and a peaceful place, and not walking into just total chaos. And friends, I get it. I'm not implementing that, every time you or your spouse or your kids walk into your home that, it's gonna look like Donna Reed up in here, because it's just not. And sorry for you younger people, you don't know who that is. But it's just not always going to be unicorns and roses. It's not, I get that. But for me, the mind shift was, who am I picking this place up for? Who am I doing these dishes for? Who am I doing this laundry for? I'm not doing it for anybody outside of this home. I am doing it because my role is to make a safe place for the people in this home, to make a peaceful place for the people in this home. And friends, I have done it all. I have worked outside of the home and inside of the home. And so I know that that looks very different as far as, you know, what you have time for and just what you can allow in your schedule. I understand that. But again, when that shifted for me, I was a lot more willing and receptive to just constantly thinking of why I wanted a picked up home, why I wanted to, you know, hurry and make sure that the dishes were picked up before I went to bed, because I didn't want to wake up to a dirty kitchen, and I didn't want the rest of my family to wake up to a dirty kitchen either. You know, I just feel like the aura and the atmosphere and the surroundings of your home play a huge part on what goes on in here and what goes on in here. And if you feel comfortable in your space and peaceful in your space, I just feel like that comes out of you and it rubs off on people. You know, if mommy is waking up frantic in the morning because she can't find, you know, said lunch bag, or, you know, nobody can find their shoes in the morning, or, you know, you come out into the kitchen and it's total chaos, but yet you still have to make lunches, or, you know, get your kids fed before you have to go to work, or maybe you're trying to make your own lunch before you go to work. You know, if you instantly wake up in the morning and you're frantic, then that rubs off onto the people that you live with. Now they're frantic and everybody's frantic, and you've started your day off with just unnecessary stress. And so when I started thinking of it that way, I thought, my goodness, I'm more concerned about the people outside of my home than I am about the people in my home. And who am I doing this for? Who should I be doing this for? You know, who does God want me to be doing this for? And when I made that shift, things just kind of fell into place. And I didn't feel irritated every time I had to do the laundry. I didn't feel frustrated every time I had to mop the floors, because I, you know, could have been doing something else that I would have rather been doing, sure. You know, I don't think very many people wake up in the morning and they're like, oh yay, you know, I get to mop the floor today. You know, as much as I like to clean and organize, friends, I don't wake up thinking that. But I am more willing to want to do that now in this chapter of my life, because I'm doing it for the people that God blessed me with. I want them to want to come home every day. I want them to want to be in this place when, you know, their day and their school is over. I want them to look forward to coming home and just knowing that they have a place to fall. They're not coming home to chaos. Mommy is, for the most part, you know, good. And I don't have all of that just unnecessary mental stress. And I think for you, if you kind of flip that mindset as well and just ask yourself honestly, who am I doing this for? Who should I be doing this for? Should I be doing it for other people, or should I be doing it for the people in my home? Maybe you live by yourself. You know, how is your home making and allowing you to feel? And just kind of making that switch and realizing that your family is important as well. You are important, and everybody should have a place that they feel comfortable falling at the end of the day. Friends, thank you so much for watching this video. Sometimes we just need an extra set of eyes to look at the exact same situation and just kind of figure out a different process around it that, for whatever reason, we seem to be stumped on. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up, because that just tells me that you guys want to see more videos with this kind of content. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, click on that red subscribe button down below. I would love to have you join our community here on YouTube. I post videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Until next time, friends, I just encourage you to create a life that you absolutely love living and will not need a vacation from. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.